We should have a fine game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. Welcome to you all. Today, Ajaccio against Lens. Well, let's have a look at Lens now. And Lens are being assessed for you by Alan Smith.
You have to take your hat off to them, Martin, because it's okay being expected to win the championship. It's a bit harder fulfilling those hopes, and they've done really well in doing that. Started this campaign really well, and I don't foresee them slipping up.
Lens trying to improve on their last showing when they were beaten away from home against Brest.
Yeah, that 2-1 defeat would have come as a surprise, I think, to many within the ground, but they've got some match winners within this team, and I think they can use them. I think they can grab a win.
This is the home team lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Have a look now at how Lens will line up. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing-backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
This is the referee, Fabrice Madoulet. So the first half about to begin. And here comes the counter-attack. Shots on here. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. There's some potential in this move. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Good position, they've worked it. Oh, he could be in. And shoots! He's gone! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Well, he knew exactly where the goalkeeper was going, and he just steered it past him into the bottom corner.
Yeah, he's a fine finisher, this boy, and never panics, passes it into that corner.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. And it's Cisse. That's a foul against Lens. The referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
Attacking now. Good through pass. They've coped with it well defensively. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. They've pressed and won the ball well forward. On the attack here. This is how they love to play on the break. He's got his shot off now. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. What a strike that was.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Well, it was a striker's instinct there because there wasn't a lot of room in that box.
Restarting at 2-0. Comes in with a tackle. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. Nouri. And that clearly is a goal kick. Some transfer news for you to digest, Alan Smith, for all of us to digest, really. Gonzalo Higuain has moved to Juventus.
Well, having spent around 65 million, I think they've invested in good potential in a player that can only get better for me.
Now, here is a chance for them. Played into the middle. Goes for it with a fist. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. He's coming forward with some danger. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Lala. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Nouri. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. There's the ball in. It's a good piece of defending to stop the supply into the centre. It's looking good, this move. And in goes the cross, and he goes for goal with his head. Corner now. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I will be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance, actually.
Well, they're going to take off the forwards, as often is the case, being substituted. One goal, he might have thought with the time left he might get more, but he's happy to get the one, I'm sure.
Yeah, and it was a well-taken goal and a really good performance from him, I thought. Really solid.
Tackle goes in. Attacking well here. And that will be a goal kick.
Well, you can score a goal at any point in a game. He hasn't really looked like scoring any so far, has he? He'll be hoping for better as the match develops.
Well, you know what they say, if you don't buy a ticket, you won't win the raffle, and we can see from that graphic that he's just not testing the keeper enough to have any success, and his team are losing too.
Nouri, good forward play from them.
Marvellous tackle.
And it's a shot now! It's a poor shot, really, in the circumstances.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick. Good interception.
Was good progress with this attack. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. In comes the challenge. A real chance here. Wonderful finish. And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that. And he's made his manager very pleased. Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
And here is another angle on that goal. That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. And they've got it back, thanks to that slide tackle. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Tackle here. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. More news on the keeper's ball. Still 20 minutes to go. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Good pass, getting it forward. To Burn. And he could get away here. He's got his shot off now. Oh, great, goes for it with a fist. There's some potential in this move. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. He went in well. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. Attacking well here. In quickly.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock.
Well, here comes the counter-charge now from them.
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper.
Nouri.
I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary, it's gone the other way.
Yet, and the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem.
Tackle here. Lala.
It's a good place to win the ball here.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch, and that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball, quite easy. And there it is, it's over, and victory for Lens. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Good performance from him, and I think that was probably the difference between the two teams.
Liga 2. Ajaccio 0, Lens 3, Clermont 1, Sochaux 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the